Excuse me.
Sorry.
That's probably the spot.
Disrespect my team.
Okay, can you guys all tap on your mics?
I'll move that now.
Like aliens trying to figure out what these are.
All right, we're live in Studio A on KDVS 90.3 FM. And of course, we got the lovely Charity Kiss in the house. What's up, guys?
What's up?
So let's get a little proper introduction. To start you off, we got the drummer.
I'm Nate. I'm the drummer.
I'm Cooper. I'm the new bass player.
Okay.
I'm Cole. I'm the lead guitarist.
I'm Patrick. I'm the lead singer and rhythm guitarist, and my favorite color is orange.
Nice. All right. Well, hey, so where are you guys from?
We're from Reno, Nevada.
Reno, okay.
Born and raised Reno boys.
So you said you're the new bass member.
Yes.
Is this the whole band? Is there another guy, or what's the deal? What happened there?
Do you guys want to?
Yeah, so we had another player who used to be on lead, Noah, and Noah left band last year. And so then I moved up to lead guitar, then we brought Cooper in on bass because we've known him for years through other stuff. So he's been
Nice.
playing with us for a few weeks now, or a few shows with us now. And
Yeah, this is I think tonight's the number 4. Yeah, number 4. Holland, Reno, Cyber. Yeah. This is 4 or 5.
That's
But-
legit, man.
But yeah, I've known these guys for like my whole life. Practically, me, Cole, and Nate all went to like elementary school together. So, and they're a year older than me, so they were like always the 1 year above, you know. So I've known them, you know, forever. I mean, I know they've known me, but we've known each other forever. You know, like, me and Pat go back to like freshman year weights. At least for me, freshman year, probably
Wow.
your junior year. But
How old are you guys, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 21.
Wow.
I'm 20. I turned 21 in May. But
and I'm 21.
I'm 22.
Okay, so you guys are starting young.
Yeah.
You guys are already hitting the road. You're on tour, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where have you guys been so far?
where have we been?
Just last night was Roseville.
And tonight we're playing at UC Davis at the Domes.
Whoop, whoop.
Go Aggies, go Aggies. We got Santa Cruz up next, and then San Francisco, Eureka, up
Nice.
to the PNW, then down through Idaho.
Okay, so you guys are big time.
Big time, yeah.
Right on.
Do it. Independent.
So how do you guys describe your style? I know you guys are a rock band. The viewers are going to see your performance later on. How do you describe your style, you know?
Oh, God, that's
Scrappy.
a good question.
Scrappy.
A little scrappy, I'd say.
A little
Okay.
scrappy.
Yeah, I mean,
Cosmic
we've always
gumbo.
been a little rough around the edges musically.
A little quirky.
A little quirky, yeah. Our starting out, we Nate, Patrick, and I started this band that used to be called Color TV, but basically the same band as Charity Kiss. We did it in high school, and we all started learning our instruments at the same time, and we really had no idea what we were doing. We were pretty bad, so we'd really compensate by just like going really crazy on stage. And so we've always kind of kept the attitude of like, you know, obviously try and play stuff right, but like, you know, bring the energy first and foremost, and then handle the details later.
Okay,
Yeah.
right on, right on. So do you guys have your audience already established, would you say?
Oh, 100%.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I was
Followers?
it's kind of crazy. I was honestly an audience for a long time, for like 5 years,
Wow.
like all the anapathic stuff and like playing forts and stuff. But and like all my separate projects. But it's kind of crazy, like at least for me, you know, like being like a huge fan, and like back in high school, I always used to be like, fuck, like I just want to be in this band. You know? And I mean, I always respected what they did, and I never wanted to be the guy that's like gonna try weaseling their way in, because that's just rude. But but. Yeah, they asked me, and now it's like, it's crazy. It's like, now I get to get that feeling, you know. But the audience definitely at home, like, God, they slam, they kill shit. Like, when Charity Kiss has a show, people definitely show up.
Right on.
Every time, doesn't matter if it's a Monday or a Tuesday or a Friday, you know, like, people are there. People are always there.
In Reno, to be fair.
Yeah,
in
we're
Reno,
We're
yeah.
hoping to grow.
Yeah.
We're hoping
Well,
to
hey,
grow.
you're in Davis tonight. You're at the Domes,
Yep.
7 p.m.?
7
7
p.m.
p.m.
7 p.m.
All right, right on. So describe a little bit of the music making process. Describe collaboration. Describe how you guys work together. What goes into making a song?
You want P word to say?
I'd say every song is a little bit different. Sometimes I'll come up with an idea of a song or like a skeleton, and then I bring it to them. Or Cole has brought something. Or sometimes we just are all jamming, and then a song comes out. So it's just deliberate is our writing process. Like, we're like, hey, we need a song. And it's like, all right, somebody either has one or we're jamming
Okay.
until we find one. Yeah.
So how do you know when you're done?
We usually don't.
Okay, I want to edit that a little bit. I feel like after enough years of playing together, we have enough of chemistry. I think we're like we're usually on the same page of like when a song is done, give or take a few measures. Like I'd say generally like our expectations for a song, like we're all kind of in line at this point. We've been playing together long enough for that to happen.
That's fair.
Nice.
Just occasionally, we do have to remind ourselves, like, it's okay to have songs underneath 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What else do we got? Kyle, help me out here.
How did you guys meet?
It was the war, 1943. I think it was Vienna.
Yeah. I was on leave.
No, Nate and I grew up together like way back in the day.
Like second grade.
Yeah, I mean we've been together for years and years and years. We met this guy through our mutual friend in high school. He played a Bob Dylan song at the assembly, and we're like, "Wow, he can
God,
sing."
I remember that.
Yeah.
And then, we had another friend with us at the time, and we started jamming together because basically we were, we needed a singer, and myself and Nate and our other friend couldn't sing, and then we found this talented gentleman right here.
Okay.
I actually met Nate in credit recovery.
Yeah.
So, do you say in order to be a musician, you got to be instrumentally proficient? Do you got to be technical? Do you got to, some people that I've interviewed, they're very focused on their craft.
Yeah.
They don't want to miss a note. None of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do you guys react to that? What's your guys' response?
I mean, I feel like it's more like a feel thing. Like, I understand when people are very technical, because that just adds to it, And when you go to a show and you see some drummer or guitar player or even singer, like, it doesn't really matter, Whoever is killing it, just absolutely killing it, and they're not missing a beat. Kind of like how Mom Car is just like every show.
Right.
They don't miss a beat,
Right.
That's great. It's honestly great when someone, like, sits down and practices that much, But I don't know. For me personally, like, I grew up on, like, Sabbath and stuff, so I'm used to that kind of, like, dyslexic playing. So, like, when I hear someone mess up, even if it's just one note, and probably say the audience isn't probably going to catch on to that, maybe I might be the only one that does, it's still like,
Yeah.
like, you're human, But, I mean, as long as it feels, and if it's technical or whatever, but as long as it feels, man, it's great,
Yeah.
I don't know if that answers your question that well, but...
Oh,
I
yeah,
would say like a healthy mix of both.
Yeah.
But we definitely, especially me, I would say, I guess in my part, I would say it's the feel.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I think one more than that. This guy's a big country folk fan, Patrick here, and I feel like one thing that listening to that music through him has taught me is that like a good song can be 3 chords and a vocal.
Say it into the mic.
Oh yeah, I gotta say it in the mic.
You're good.
Good now.
Hey, could Kyle repeat the question? Or can the interviewer repeat?
Oh, okay. I'll interview. It was how they all met.
Can you ask that like a question?
So we can edit it and
Okay. This question that we're on right now, or the previous?
The one Kyle asked, because we couldn't hear it.
Oh, how'd you guys meet?
It's a funny story.
We got that. We got that. Saved it.
But yeah, about the as far as like
In the future, we can't hear Kyle, so just pass it to the interviewer.
Got it.
yeah, I think a good song. This cat has taught me that all you need is 3 chords and a good melody. At the end of the day, like all the other stuff, you can put more tools in your tool bag and do more things, but like. There are some songs that are incredibly good, and anybody could play them, So I don't think the technicality is always first and foremost for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would just say, I think through songwriting and learning songs that you love, you start to see patterns, and then you feel like I'll never write something that good, or I'll never reinvent something, but then you realize that's not important. What is important is if you feel like you're truly expressing what you want to express, that it doesn't matter. And I think that's kind of where I've gotten, at least, is like, I want to feel like I own what I've done.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if there's 40 other songs that have the same chord progression or whatever. I just want to feel like it's mine. So,
It's your baby.
yeah.
Your creation.
It's your baby.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how long have you guys been in business?
It's hard to answer that question. I mean, as Charity Kiss, about 2 years, about 2.5 years. Yeah, as Charity Kiss.
So, how's the view so far, in retrospect?
Getting better.
We come a lot further than I thought we
Yeah,
would.
it's more than we had initially expected, and
Not as much as we hope to achieve.
Yeah.
So you're hoping to go big.
Oh yeah.
You want to go mainstream?
Yeah. No.
Dude, we'll sell out so quick for a check. Are you kidding me?
Madison Square Garden.
Totally, yes, we would.
We want something. We want something.
Hey, man, getting up there.
Okay.
That'd be great.
We're
Okay.
hoping to go big. Yeah.
Nice. And okay, going back to you, Patty. You played Bob Dylan at the assembly.
Yeah.
Is that your musical influence?
Lots of things. Yeah.
Okay.
I would say I definitely grew up on like old country, and then as I got older, a little more folk. So like yeah, Bob Dylan, John Prine, Neil Young, Jim Croce,
The classics.
Townes Van Zandt. Yeah.
The classic.
Just like good stuff, and a lot of it is just an acoustic guitar, and like a good story or whatever. So
Right.
because I'm definitely more passionate about the lyrics more than anything else.
Okay. And to segue into the next topic, going off the lyrics, you guys are releasing a new song, right?
A few of them. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you talk about that?
Yeah, we got an EP called Welterweights coming out middle of February. It's going to be 4 tracks that we did this summer. Recorded and produced by the member Noah, who's no longer playing with us. But yeah, we recorded them over the summer. Kind of a few ideas been rolling around, and we're pretty excited for it. It's I feel like definitely the most musically ambitious one we've put out yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we've it's taken a long time to kind of get the chops, but I feel like this one is definitely, I don't know, maybe the most impressive in some ways. This EP that's coming out, so we're excited.
Nice. Do you got a favorite song out of that?
Yeah. Personally, we couldn't play it tonight because Pat's voice is he's a little sick right now. But we got one called Hey, Hey, Hey Now that I think is really sick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
Hey, now.
The one I liked from this performance you guys just did was Ben Stiller.
I like Ben
You
Stiller.
like
That
Ben
was
Stiller?
badass, man.
We
That's
just
like new.
we just wrote that like a week or two
No
ago.
No
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah.
So that's
Wow.
for the next album cycle. That'll be a little while before Ben
Yeah.
Stiller comes out.
Oh,
but-
Okay, so we got an exclusive
Exactly.
Except for
Wow.
this version.
Yeah.
Only
We'll
on
be able to drop
KDVS,
this
right?
version.
First time it's ever
Yeah.
been recorded.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. I didn't even
Okay,
think
it's an
about
honor.
There's actually another one on the set we played that is going to be unreleased for a while too.
Your birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
that.
Hey, man.
Wrote that one like 2 weeks ago as well. Yeah.
We're flattered. Anything else you guys want to add?
Go Aggies.
Go
Go
Aggies.
Aggies.
I was gonna say go Wolfpack.
Oh,
You know what?
Nah,
It
we'll
works
watch
that
one.
way, buddy.
We'll leave that. We'll leave it. We'll leave it.
All right, last thing before I send you guys out. What's the favorite place you've eaten so far?
Oh, Costco.
Costco? You mentioned Costco earlier. I didn't think you guys are serious.
Nah, we hustle at Costco. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Dude.
Costco's like, man, it's cheap.
Yeah.
Cheap on the road. Chicken bake.
Favorite as in like most reliable Costco.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a delicacy.
I was actually thinking Roseville, we had this delicious pizza one time. But I can't remember. Nate, you remember that?
Yeah, I don't remember the name of it though.
Yep. I can't remember the name.
Ooh, God, there's a spot on
And
the
it's San
5
Fran.
going up to Eugene, dude. It's called Little Big Burger. I think it's like kind of like an Oregon and like Portland type thing. But dude, Little Big Burger, they got truffle fries. They'll throw anything you want on that burger, man, and it'll blow your mind. So I'm hopefully looking forward to that if we get time to stop. But
That sounds pretty good.
dude, rips.
Can we shout out one more thing?
Yeah.
Costco again.
No. Reno, Nevada. Reno, Nevada, till we die. Right?
Yeah.
775. Yeah.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
Represent.
Hit
Thanks,
us
guys.
up if you want to play there. We're down.
Charity Kiss 775 and on Instagram. We're on tour.
And Twitter.
Wash your laundry.
Wash your laundry.
Keep clean. Stay fragrant like Febreze.
All right.
Fresher than Febreze.
Yeah.
I got a quick question. What does the band name mean?
Okay,
this is a
Kyle
good one.
chimed in real quick. He said, "What's the origin of the band's name?"
So I can't remember the name of the book ever.
Oh.
That's-
Meditations by Marcus Aurelius.
So I was reading my favorite book, Meditations by Mark Iggy I can't remember his name. And we were looking for a band name. We had like a little list that we were writing stuff down. We were just looking around the room for things that sounded cool. And so I opened to a random page and it said The Kiss of Charity. And so I was like, what about Charity Kiss? And everybody liked it.
The rest is
that's like-
history.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That's
Yeah.
like the Grateful Dead story. Have you heard the Grateful Dead story?
No.
They like pulled out a dictionary, did the same thing, dude. Flipped, and went, and it was Grateful Dead.
No kidding.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
crazy. I didn't know
Nice.
Well, I hope you guys have a great success in the future, and you guys are welcome back anytime.
Thank
Right
you.
on.
Thank
Charity
you.
Kiss.
Angel,
Love to
it's a
come back.
pleasure.
that. Thank you, everybody, everyone that was a part of it.
Godspeed.
Sick. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah,
really
you guys are
sick.
really like.
Yeah,
you
thank
guys
you.
are some rad people. Thank you so much for doing this.
You're like a solid team.
Yeah.
Like everybody's got their shit together.
No shit.
What?
Oh,
I know him. We go.
It's
I
kind
just-
of ironic because every single one of us, like pretty much, we're all first timers in the studio. Nathan and I, this is our first LESAD ever. We're both freshmen.
Hell yeah.
Yo.